Hi, we're looking at number 5. Some of you asked for this one here. So we're trying to figure out which ones of these match with these. So there's a few different ways to kind of look at that. I see this one here has a nice little 0, 0 for letter B. And so 0, 0 means that when I plug in a 0 for x, I should get 0 for y. So this one's not going to work because when I plug in that 0 for x, I get a 3 for y. Same reason why that's not going to work, and same reason why that's not going to work. So we're down to one of these two or this one. So then I look and I say, well, this one is saying that these two things are equal to each always. And that's not the case, so that one's out. So I'm down to just these two here, and I'm looking here and saying 2 squared doesn't give me a -4. So that means that one's out. But this one here is 2 squared, and then negative is -4. -2 squared is a +4, and then negative is a -4. 1 squared is a 1, and a negative is a -1. So B would go with 5. And we can just say that. We can say that when we're plugging in each of the x's, so we can give some examples. We can say like -1 squared is -1, sorry, with a negative on there. We can give another example. We can say 2 squared with negative is -4, and so we can provide some evidence that that works. So that would be the two that go with that. Let's go ahead and look at another one here. This is when I plug in a 0, I get 3. Well, it's not going to work there. When I plug in a 0 here, I get a -1. Here, I get a 3. Here I don't, here I don't, here I do. So I'm down to these two. So I'm going to say that A is either 5 or 6, because when I plug in a 0 into both of those plus 3, I get 3. So now I look and I say, let's look at something else. So for 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. -2 plus 3 is 1. So it looks like that one. So 1 plus 3 is 4. We can try another one. 2 plus 3 is 5. So A goes with 3. So those guys go together. So hopefully that helps you get a start on what else you would need to do for the rest of those.